ang unang-unang ginawa ni Hope ay ano? Tumawag sa Panginoon. That's the first thing he did. If we want our lives to continue to shine, despite the darkest of times, the first thing we could ever do is call on the Lord. Makikita natin dito, kasi minsan karanasan natin, kapag ang sitwasyon ay talagang pinakamalala na, pinakamahirap na, tsaka lang tayo tatawag sa Panginoon. We tend to think of the Lord as the person of last resort. Kaya ko pa to, kaya ko pa to, kaya ko pa to. Pag talagang hindi ko na kaya, Lord, gumawa ka na ng paraan. Whereas Job, for his part, reminds us, that's the exact opposite what should be done. What should be done is to go to the Lord agad. Our court of first instance. That the Lord be the first to receive that everything we are to give. The Lord receives everything that we are to ask. Our faith is not a spare tire to use in case of emergency. It is more of the steering wheel by which everything must be done. If you want your lives to continue to shine, call on the Lord first and foremost. Let's learn from the story of Job. At alam natin, ang katapusan ay hindi matatapos sa trahedya. Ibabalik lahat ng Panginoon, lahat ng kanyang ari-arian, magkakaroon siya ng maraming anak, and everything else will return better than before. If we want our lives to shine and become better as before, let us call on the Lord first and foremost. Sa ating isusunod na pagbasa sa aklat ng Ebanghelyo ayon kay San Marcos, dumating si Jesus sa pagsisilbi niya sa sinagoga, papunta sa bahay ni Simon Pedro. At doon nadatnan niya na ang mother-in-law, o biyanan ni Pedro, ay may sakit. Ang unang ginawa ni Jesus, nilapitan niya kanyang biyanan, pinatayo niya, at pinagaling. Pero pagmasdan niyo, ano ang unang ginawa ng biyanan ni Pedro? Pagkagaling, we have Mark telling us, then the fever left her, and she waited on them. Nakikita natin dito, ang isang halimbawa ng isang taong pinagaling ng Panginoon. Tinulungan ng Panginoon. Ginawa ng paraan ng Panginoon upang siya'y gumaling. Ang karanasan kasi ng karamihan din sa atin, the Lord gives, then we get, and forget. Ang magpasalamat sa Panginoon parang pahirapan, ang tagal, kung maalala man lang. Pero ang unang ginawa ng biyanan dito, na pinagaling ni Jesus, ang unay, ang Diyos ay ang paglingkuran. My dear friends, will we not be people who receives from the Lord, who get and later forget? May we be people who remembers and serves the Lord. She was saved in order to serve. Her healing became the reason for her serving. It is a cause for her mission. Kaya po mga minamahal kapatid, if you ever want to thank the Lord, maybe it's not only enough to pay back, but also important to pay it forward. May our lives be a proclamation of that, to pay it forward for all the Lord that has given to us. Bilang po galing pagninilay, makikita natin dito, nung nagpagaling si Jesus, kumalat agad ang balita. Dumating ang maraming tao. Kung pagod na si Jesus, mas lalo siya natakot, dahil pagaling siya ng isa, madaming dumating. Ubus na ang magkako na Jesus. And then we find the secret, how Jesus is able to do everything else. Minsan, subukan yung papiling, walang ubus na ubus. Parang kulang 24 oras. No? And yet, what did Jesus do? He rises up early in the morning and goes to pray to his Father in secret, in the early morning. We want secrets. No? We want to find out the latest. We want to find out the truth. And here we find Jesus showing us exactly what is the truth. The true source of His power is communion with His Father. My dear friends, if we find time for God, we will find time for everything. You want to thrive. If we ever want to thrive, the Lord is the best source of the reason for thriving. You want to find time for everything, make time for the Lord. When you give the Lord your time, He will give you time for everything. Relax lang. But notice that when after Jesus prayed with His Father, the people came. Lord, hinahanap ka na, marami naghahanap sa'yo. Kailangan ka nila, Lord, dito. What could Jesus say? Let us go to the nearby villages that I may preach there also. For this purpose I have come. Jesus did not stay when everyone would need Him. He did not stay when people would come for Him. Lord, nandito ka lagi. No. He decides to move on. He decides to move out from that place where He could have received everything He wanted. Jesus does not want to be complacent with His ministry. He wants to go forward always, to be able to reach out more people. You want to thrive. It's important to learn to be discerning. And Jesus, discerningly, did not choose to be complacent, but He chose to move forward, to branch out, to do more things, to diversify His ministry from one place to another. Dahil marami pang pwede makinabang sa Kanya. The same is true with the challenge to thrive. We need the capacity to discern where the Lord wants to lead us to serve.